So we didn't exactly pull off any surprises at the World Cup. But now we get a chance to set that right. Now we've got a chance to compete, as today we travel to China for the Asian Cup. Oh yes, that's right. The tournaments come thick and fast. In this save, a mere 6 months on from the World Cup, we're in major continental championship action at the Asian Cup of Nations. But before we get into that, a quick reminder, this channel is your one-stop shop for all things international management on Football Manager. So if that's the kind of thing you're interested in, make sure you hit like on this button, subscribe to the channel, get the bell on for notifications so you don't miss any of the international action. So here we can see the tournament's already kicked off with Groups A and B in action, but Group C, this is where we come in. It's an all-Arabic, all-Gulf group, as we're in there with Saudi Arabia, Kuwait and Bahrain, and we start off today with Saudi Arabia, one of our rivals. Now, since the World Cup, we've had to amuse ourselves with friendly action. We're unbeaten in friendlies so far this year, but as you can see, there's only been one win. A credible 0-0 draw away to Japan kicked things off. We got a 2-0 win over Burkina Faso back in Doha. But our warm-up games for the Asian Cup, draw. We drew to Iraq. We drew to Tunisia, despite having a man sent off. And we had a ball draw with Mali. So hopefully we can get back to winning ways today. Squad-wise, we're actually looking a bit weaker than we did at the World Cup a few months ago. We had a couple of players retire at the end of that tournament, including Luis Ciara, our main defensive midfielder, who finally hung up his international boots. And also sitting at home, Abdul Karim Hassan, who is injured, out for 5 months with a broken leg, but he's the guy who gets sent off and booked all the time, so we'll manage without him. Anyway, let's get into our first game against Saudi Arabia. We're ranked 37th in the world, they're ranked 53rd, so we should be favourites on paper, but let's see how that works out. So here come the players. Qatar, Saudi Arabia, our opening game of the Asian Nations Cup 2023. Let's hope we get off to a winning start. Alright, first highlight falls our way, but we just give the ball away under no pressure whatsoever. Waste of a good attacking opportunity, that one. And now Saudi Arabia just looking to build patiently from the back. Well, a bit of time wasting it would seem there from their fullback. They're playing pretty slow, pretty methodically. Interesting approach. They're probably going to whip it up the other end and score now. Anyway, let's see if we can win this back off them. We're standing off a little bit too much for my liking. Here comes Al Dawsari. He picks out his teammate. Didn't catch his name, but luckily for us, he fires wide. Okay, here we go. Action replay. Let's see if we can do it properly this time. We can almost. The cross nearly gets into the box. Mendes Hatim goes close. Both teams going close in the opening 10. Okay, again, third highlight starts with a throw-in high up the pitch for us. Let's see if we can do it third time properly. Maybe the chance is still on here. Ahmed, come on, get that ball into the box. He goes out wide, get the cross in, and this time we've hit the woodwork. Oh, dramatic opening. Oh, we're getting a highlight that doesn't start with a throw-in near their corner flag, but it's Saudi Arabia coming forward, looking to take the lead in this encounter. Ooh, Kuki with the last-ditch tackle. But the danger has not been averted. Here come the Saudis. Oh, you know, they're willing to play it back. Pick out that opening. Hopefully we can launch a counter from here. Almoez Ali's come wide. Let's get someone in the centre. Come on. He gets the deep cross into Afif, and we've hit the woodwork again. Well, we're up to the hour mark now, and still no shot on target from us, but finally we get one, and it's Kuki gets up. Oh, I love that. A nice run from deep to get onto the corner and just powers the header in. Let's have a look at that here. Look at that. Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do. Out of nowhere, we've taken the lead. Okay, Pedro Miguel with another throw in here. Haidosh to Afif. Oh, we can't get anything off that. Hopefully we're not going to get a Saudi counter-attack from here. Oh, come on. We've worked hard to get this lead. Now we've got to protect it. Obviously, I mean, top two guaranteed to go through. Third place could qualify. It's a bit like the Euros in its setup at the Asian Cup of Nations, but, you know, we want to get that win on the board against what on paper is our toughest opponent in the group. Anyway, here comes Al Dasari on another run, and we've given away a penalty. Great. Right, let's see what happens with this. Come on, you've saved these before, goalkeeper, but not today. Right, we've got a throw in again in an advanced position. Can we retake the lead here? 15 minutes left to play in this match. Gets out to our wing-back, Pedro Miguel. Hatim, he was pulled back. Almoez Ali's going to take the penalty. Oh, we get to restore our lead here. Come on, Ali. Come on. You've been rubbish at the last tournament. And, yeah, you've missed a penalty at the Asian Cup. Oh, my God. Our star striker can't perform on the big stage. Madibo now is going to whip in the corner, but yeah, we knew that was going nowhere. Hopefully this does not lead to another Saudi counter-attacking goal. All right, good, we dealt with that. All right, Akram Afif has been rubbish. He's on a 6.1, so we've taken him off. We've moved Almoez Ali out to the left. We've brought on Mohamed Wad, one of the youngsters, one of the heroes of our under-23 Asian Cup of Nations triumph. We're also going to bring on Ahmed Al-Eldin. Comes on for Al Haidosh. But we're into stoppage time now. These could be the final chances for both teams. Come on, Qatar. Don't do anything silly now. Let's, you know, if we can get the win, great. Otherwise, make sure we get the draw. The cross goes to no one. Ooh, they played a dangerous ball back to the keeper there. The keeper panicked, and now we get the chance to launch another attack. Almoez Ali out on the wing now. Let's see if he's a bit more effective there. I bet if I look at his player profile, we're going to see that he doesn't like playing in the big matches, because he was anonymous at the World Cup, and here when he stepped up to take a penalty, he just couldn't do it. Anyway, Madibo plays in Wad. Wad on as a substitute. He scores in stoppage time. First goal for Qatar. That's my boy that I brought into the first team. Fantastic stuff. Let's have a look at that again. Just beautiful play through the centre. Madibo plays a beautiful ball. Wad in a great position. Match winner, maybe? Yes, match winner. Wad, the hero. Ali, the zero. So I speculated in that last game that perhaps Almoez Ali didn't like the big matches, dreaded the big matches, but I've just checked out his strengths and weaknesses, his pros and cons, and look at that. He relishes the big matches. Anyway, it's time for us to take on Kuwait. Kuwait, who lost their opening match to Bahrain. So hopefully we're going to get another win on the board and take a big step to the second round today. So the major change from that last game, match winner Wad starts. This time Ali out to the wing. Akram Afif, after that 6.1, dropped to the bench. So here come the teams, Kuwait and Qatar. So a win here would basically guarantee us a place in the next round. Let's get the job done. Well, okay, it seems we're back to our ways of 0-0, no action, no highlights in the first half. But okay, we've been the better team. Okay, here we go. Finally, a highlight, but it's Kuwait starting with the ball, but deep in their own half, and we steal it. Hatim, can he get the cross in? He gets it to Ali. Haidosh, we've hit the woodwork again. How many times in this tournament already? We've only played a match and an hour. Okay, we got a corner this time. Al Haidosh whips it in. Madibo has picked up the clearance. Good stuff. Play a killer through ball to Wad. Wad's gone wide. Okay, does well to play Miguel, and Almoez Ali heading inside from the left. Gets the header at the back post. Tactical genius. That's what I'm going to call myself for that one. But yeah, Wad did well to find Miguel. Miguel did even better to find Ali. That's what we want to see. Okay, here we go. Late in the game. Can we add a second here? That would put the result beyond a doubt. Kuwait have hardly created anything. Oh, Afif on as a substitute just clips the top of the bar with his header, but we've got another chance here. Our pressure has been relentless. They're really after the second goal, and there we go. Almoez Ali firing home. And that is it. We win 2-0. Even more impressive, we didn't pick up a single yellow card. First time ever. So I know I was dissing Almoez Ali earlier, but now, after that performance, I wouldn't even swap him for Lewandowski. Of course not. And with Saudi Arabia getting a win over Bahrain, we're clear at the top of the group. A point in our next match against Bahrain will guarantee top spot. Let's see if we can do it. Alright then, time for the third and final match day in the group. So as we said before, a point guarantees us top spot. I think we've already qualified. I don't see any combination of results that sees us missing out. But anyway, let's get out there and grab that top spot. So the teams are lined up. Qatar, Bahrain. We're playing in the white this time just to avoid confusion. And here we go. We've got the free kick swung in. Nothing off the initial ball, but Pedro Miguel's up there looking to set something up. Afif to Ali to Ward. Is that going to stand? I hope so. It looked to me like the initial cross may have gone out, but no, there's no VAR check, nothing. We've taken the lead. All right, 35 minutes in now, and the ball's come to Ward again. Oh, good effort, good effort. The goalkeeper did well to save that. Here we come again. Oh, it's like the Saudi Arabia game all over again, starting with a throw-in that particular position. But Pedro Miguel supplies the cross again. Ali hits the post. Of course, we can't go a match without hitting the woodwork with this team. All right, Bahrain now launching a rare attack. Hopefully, it's not going to result in a fluky goal. Oh, nearly that thunders back off the post. Of course, Bahrain now, they're fighting for their place in the next round. That's probably why they've started coming at us, but they left themselves exposed, and Hatim makes it 2-0. Bahrain coming forward again. They haven't given up yet. And they find Ali Madan, hits the post again. And here comes the corner, and there's the goal. They've pulled one back. Didn't actually realise there that was an own goal. Well, that's a bit harsh to count that as an own goal. Mendes was just standing on the line. Surely that's not right. But never mind the own goal. We got the win. We topped the group with 3 wins out of 3. And there you go, confirmation of that. Saudi Arabia definitely in second. Bahrain are going to have to wait and see if they're good enough to get through in third place. Well, all the groups have played all their games, and Bahrain did indeed scrape through in third. Also scraping through in third, South Korea. A bit of a shock that they were not able to get top 2 in that group. We also got Australia and China through, Syria, Lebanon. Japan topped their group along with Uzbekistan, and Philippines qualifying as well. Iran and Iraq both getting out of Group F, and Vietnam in third. And it's Vietnam who we face in the next round. So looking at the tree and how things are going to work out, we're going to get the winners of Uzbekistan, Iran, if we can get through in that quarter-final round. I think we're in the slightly tougher half of the draw. We've got Iran here, Iraq, China, Japan. But there's a huge match in the bottom half of the draw, that third place finish for South Korea, meaning they face Australia in the round of 16. But we are going to leave those knockout games for the next episode. So please let me know in the comments what you thought of our group stage performance and what you think of our chances of winning the whole tournament. And to make sure you don't miss that episode, well, click on the subscribe button, like this video, get the bell on for notifications so you don't miss out. Well, for now, I'm Dodgy Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.